Okay, we are back, and we are about to start the second mission in the docks area. This will, of course, be the last mission in the docks area, and shortly thereafter, the abysmal gale will no longer be available to pillage. I just got done doing that not too long ago. Didn't bother selling any of the stuff, but I do, or I should say, I did go ahead and buy a whole bunch of equipment. So I'm basically broke like a joke. Gear, there we go. 125 bucks. So, hey, whatever. But I am loaded for bear. Basically everything. So we're good to go. Wait. Did I just see? What the hell? Help. Okay, that's interesting. Don't know why you need a help thing for a fucking dagger.
The lead from the abysmal gale has brought me here, to the captain's seaside mansion. Well, former captain. Moira and most of his crew didn't survive their final voyage, but luckily for me, the ship's manifest did. It talked about a golden slab, which sounds like the compendium of reproach the keepers have been looking for. The log said Captain Moira brought it home for safekeeping. I doubt he knew what he had, probably just wanted it for the gold. My stolen rowboat got me here in one piece. Now I just have to find and steal the compendium. There's no way to know how many of the captain's loyal men are guarding the place, but the household will probably be in an uproar over the captain's death. With luck, no one will notice me sneaking around. The widow Moira might know where her late husband kept his treasures. Maybe I'll start by paying her a little visit.
Garrett, you creeper. In all seriousness, this one's kind of interesting, both in the sound and lighting design, the way it's set up. I mean, you'll see shortly. But another interesting thing is you have a choice to make here. Unless you're playing it on expert, in which case you don't really have that choice. But here, you make the choice as to whether to steal the widow's inheritance or not. And there are consequences for this. When you're in the city, you can either be rewarded or she can attempt to punish you for it. Well, of course, I suppose you could just simply stab her to death and nothing would happen, but hey, I've actually never tried that, but I'm not going to do that today. I think I can resist the temptation. Alright, here we are in what looks like a little cave here with a hidden docks area. And this particular mission absolutely severely cribs from Skyrim, let me tell you. You will see exactly what I'm talking about shortly.
It's your turn already.
I know. Let me just think.
I'm waiting.
Don't rush me. I'm about to go.
Listen, it's not that hard. Look, you're showing pelicans and mackerels, right? Just play them in order and you'll have at least 2. Oh, Burricks.
What? What's wrong?
You just won. I just won for you.
Ha ha! Pay up, Mortimer! What did I win? Strange. What's all this?
That's what you won, buddy. Also, your winnings on the table. Mine now. You hear the music in the background? In fact, I'll go ahead and bump that up a little bit because this is actually one place where the sound being up a little bit is, absolutely worth it. This and another particular mission. Just in case. This area, it's a bitch to sneak through because it's so well lit up. Now this is a mission that's very much in the same spirit as some of the previous Thief missions, in which there's actually a couple of different ways to get in here. You can obviously go through the front door, or you can crawl up the wall and go through a little secret entrance. But I think, just in the interest of making things simpler, I suppose I'll just go through the front door, clear out the front half of the house, and then we'll do the back. And this mission is the first one that really makes you have to use the diagonals on this. In case you're wondering, I'm using the WASD keys to change the pitch of the lockpick. And so basically to get diagonal, like say for instance, the upper right, you'd hold down W and D. Gotta love illiterate pirates. No, don't need that. Yeah, they take out candelabras or whatnot. Not candelabras. Chandeliers. You aim to the
Someone must
top
have
of it.
hit the light switch. Some kind of sound?
Some kind of sound. Someone must have hit a light switch. Yeah, because there's a light switch on a fucking candle, you idiot.
Ha! Can't. Oh.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ha! Coward! Oh, curse that! What? Not so smart now! Ah! Ah! I've been blinded!
Oh, and this one's pretty heavy on the art, too, so
Nothing. I can't
you actually have to check the pictures. Usually there's a loot glint, but there's at least one or two different pictures in which the loot glint doesn't actually work, so. Like this one, for instance. You'd have never known that was actually a piece of treasure unless you walked up to it and let it light up. I'm just glad they didn't do a little, haha, fooled you kind of moment and have just worthless fucking junk hanging on the wall. His lucky coin. Wasn't very fucking lucky for him, was it? Because, you know, he's a fucking zombie now. And of course,
What are you afraid of? Show yourself.
boy, you got some balls on you, or ovaries, whatever.
Oh, how horrible. A dead person. Hey,
Oh, just hit her
you
in
should
the
be...
ass.
Oh,
Just
help.
because I smacked your girlfriend in her ass, dude. Come on.
You're not doing yourself any good! Ah! Oh! My eyes!
Help! It's the murderer.
The murderer, right. This piece of loot was actually kind of hard to find, believe it or not, because where it's laying, for whatever reason, one just doesn't think about checking the damn couch. But it's Thief. Ever since Thief Gold, you check the damn couch. I think that's it for the front half of the house. Except for the upstairs, of course. Oh, fuck me, run. Is he coming downstairs? No, Turner, there you go. Good little retard. Nap time. I smack him in his ass with the blackjack real quick. That's what I call the hammerite pattern. Right, left, up, down. Because most hammerite chests actually use that particular pattern. Yeah, so we're talking about the widow here. And, yeah, she's got some issues. Which we will be seeing just as soon as I arrive at her location.
And pearls for my ears.
On behalf of everyone who's had to sleep with a snoring ass person. This one goes out to you guys. Oh, and that's on behalf of some guy, because he said, you know, there's no hot dryad chicks here, so, you know, screw the women in this game. No, get out of here, cat. I may have to stop for a moment and perform a cat removal, because, yep, I'm going to have to. She's getting into shit she doesn't need to be in. Nope. Let's go. Out of here. Sorry about that. I've acquired a second monitor, so she was getting behind it, and I don't want her knocking shit over, so she had to be removed from her spot. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. And there she goes back again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to block her out of there. And this right here would be the second entrance. As you can see, you can come up the brick walls, because that's the boathouse right there, and the rock I climbed over. So you can just come right on in here and bypass the guards up front. Of course, you're not going to be able to actually bypass the guards because, you know. Okay, there's that chick that is murdered. But she had it coming. She was a snorer. Come on, stagger your drunk ass down the hallway.
I must have told him 1,000,000 times.
Whoa.
Keep the door shut.
Ah, this is a fucking pickle.
Hey. What is it again I'm looking for?
Nap. Go. Oh, and these fucking people.
Is it here? Do you see it?
Not so loud, Lavinia. No, it's not in this room either.
And we're almost done with the upper floor. If you were the widow Moira, where would you keep your late husband's telescope?
We won't get anything out of the widow, my precious. I've just had a peek at her.
Who's that I hear?
In other words, these people are going around the house looking for the hidden treasure, aka the compendium of reproach, and they're gonna steal it from her. Did she just detonate a second? Oh no, he got it. Okay, good. Good. An excellent usage of mines, if you ask me. I think this potentially might be another way up, too. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it likely is. You can probably come up there and get through that balcony. So yeah, there's at least 3 ways in this place, and that's pure classic thief right there. You know, having multiple options for entry, and, you know, being able to just do pretty much whatever you want to do. And as a matter of fact, there's a couple of glitches where you're not supposed to be getting into certain areas that you can, but usually that ends in death. Like for instance, on the docks, in the pagan area, if you climb up to where the balconies are, the wooden ones, you can actually get on top of the buildings in the docks area, but they're not configured to actually have a person running around up there, so it's entirely possible to fall out of the world. And if you know anything about Unreal Engine games, past a certain point, you know, towards the quote-unquote bottom of the level world space, there's a layer of annihilation. It's set up for stuff that falls out of the world, so the engine can just destroy it and not have an object permanently falling or whatever and taking up resources. So obviously, if you fall out of the world, you're gonna die, you know. But hey, it's a good feature in the engine, I think, because it keeps too many objects from building up that you know the player can never interact with. Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Wasn't asking your permission, buddy.
What are you up to? I was going to bring some wine to Widow Moira up on the roof.
I thought I left clear instructions that the widow shall get no wine. She's in a terrible state. She wouldn't know the difference between you and a murderer serving up a glass of poison.
But
Wine is the last thing she needs. What if she swoons and falls to her death? Do you want that on your conscience?
when I set down her dessert tray, she saw me and made me swear I'd bring her a glass.
Did she? Then go to cook this instant and tell him to hide the bottles, lest some other half-wit servant gets the idea to disobey my orders.
Yes, Mistress Mastiff.
Well, be off
Mastiff
you
is a
then.
good name for her
Yes,
because she's
Mistress
totally a bitch.
Mastiff.
Well,
This is more than one
I
service.
guess she must have been a higher alert level than I thought because,
Guess I better check it out.
Okay. There may be a fat bonus in it for me anyway.
fuck me running.
I see you there. Let's do this.
Let's not say we did. What the fuck are you doing? I guess I can clear out the top floor first. Usually I do the bottom floor first, but whatever.
Yes. Eyesight's starting to come back.
We'll hit the widow's actual main bedroom here first. Damn it, cat, stop. Oh yes, you can control this shit with the mouse too, so. But it's faster to use the keyboard. I'm gonna save the cat's life because that idiot likes to run into a fucking fire. Yes, I'm strange like that. I will try to save a cat's life, but screw the humans. Okay, here we go. This is what's called a Victrola from, of course, Thief 2. You know, and basically, this is one of the few things left over from Time of the Mechanists, which was about a year or two before the hits of this game. At least according to the lore, but still seems a little off. But whatever.
Edwina, this is your Robert speaking, and I have some important things to say to you. First, though, you must send anyone away who might be attending you. Yes, even Ginny. I have left some things for you, safe in a secret room. The coin I have saved over the years, and an odd item I discovered recently. If I don't return from this next voyage, go to my study, where I have hidden a small switch. The switch will temporarily open a secret door in the North Gallery. Make good use of what you find there, and always remember that I am your devoted husband.
And there we go.
Secret room, eh? Always my favorite room in a house.
Sorry about the noise.
Heard something.
Probably just heard the echo of my own footsteps.
Oh wait, no, this, damn it. Let's look out of there. Yeah, that just goes to Widow's bathroom, so we don't have to worry about that. And that painting over there was
Help here.
another example of stuff that doesn't show up on the doesn't twinkle.
A fine gathering, eh, dear?
Quite.
Yes.
Much like the McCafferty soiree last season. There's some
delicious.
Quite. Quite! Yes, quite! And on. Don't you two ever get tired of yourselves?
My, what's gotten into our Miss Varia?
Is that quite painful? I suppose we can go visit the widow. They're shutting those irritating fucks up. This looks like a perfect place for a piece of treasure, but sadly they didn't take that particular tack. Now we're gonna go see the old bent out, crazy ass widow.
Did you hear that? Ginny? Brian tells me you've left a message for me on the Victrola. Really, Robert? Can't you just tell me yourself? That silly Victrola annoys me. Why must we have that ugly mechanist thing crouching in our bedroom? If your message is really so important, then you'll tell me yourself. At dinner. Yes, dinner. I'll have cook prepare all your favorites. You must be a friend of Robert's, perchance? One really ought to recognize one's own guess, but the fog has been so thick lately. Could you somehow find it in your heart to fetch me a glass of wine? The servants have forgotten.
Wine, huh? Chilly night.
Sailor from the shanty
I could go
town,
for something
sails
warming
on the
myself.
sea. His coat is black, his skin is brown, back to me.
Oh dear. Were you trying to hurt me? Really?
You won't get far. Got you. I can't see.
Alright. We're gonna go find one really well hidden piece of loot here.
I know you're there.
Okay.
Who's that there? Hello?
Now we are in a rather locked up particular spot. Cat, come on. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, sorry about that. Freaking cat likes to get into everything, man. This little switch right here is a secret door opener. But it's a time switch, so you have to hit it and run across the hallway there and quickly, get through the secret door that opens. Cat, I swear to God, dude. Okay, kitchen should be that way.
Was that an order? Didn't it?
No! Oh, there must be someplace to hide.
That's right. Keep it up. I'm honing in.
Clams and noodles. Yeah, you can keep that shit, pal. There's only one kind of clam I like.
Ha! Care to try your luck again?
Nope, I don't want to try my luck again. Instead, I will blast on you, and then I will pass.
See! I can't see! Where's the... I can't see!
Now we're gonna steal the captain's near-read telescope. see how much loot I got. I got kind of distracted because of all the shit going on here. So, wait, oh, I got all 3 of them. Okay, good. That's 82%, so I think I'm missing some loot, but I'm not 100% sure. Need to get this door open. Oh, I am missing loot. I know where it's at, too. Yeah, I was trying to deal with the cat at the same time. Like I've said before, any other time she would be like, nah, I don't care, human, do whatever. But now she's like, oh, you're doing something? I have to do it.
It's like they want to be found.
I think that's right, left, up. Yeah, I think that's the last of it. Hope so. There's the secret door. If not, I'll come back up here and do a quick sweep. Or I might just say fuck it. This particular recording didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to.
That's got to be the compendium.
Nope, I missed something. Damn it. Okay. Am I really stuck inside the fucking elevator? Okay, there we go. That's really going to start to piss me off. Yeah, like I said before, the controls and the way some of the geometry is done in this is not the greatest. Secret door is closed, so I'm missing 1 piece of loot. I have no idea where the fuck that could possibly be.
A noise?
Forgot to take the old lady a bottle of wine, so let's do that too. Nope, that's a shitty painting.
What's that?
Not again! Keep away!
Too much for you.
Quit your running, damn you!
Please! Don't let him kill me, too!
I order you to stop.
Very uncouth noise.
Trying to give me the slip.
Like his skin is brown, oh, bring him back to me. Thank you. Now perhaps I can settle my poor nerves. So kind of you to fetch it, so that I could stay and watch for my dear Robert. I know I've not thanked you properly, and a poor woman's gratitude is not worth much these days, is it? I can hardly trust my other house guests. They think I don't hear them sneaking about, but I do. When my Robert returns, he'll deal with them. Anyone who has stolen from me. He'll always look out for me, one way or another. My Robert, my sailor.
Yep, and as you can see, there's the city out there, including the clock tower and whatnot. Got some jungle going on out there. Yeah, I'm gonna make one quick sweep and see if I can find the last bit of loot. I must have missed. Getting a little bit distracted here, so it's entirely possible I ran right
I'm
past
going to get
something.
help.
Didn't need that, but whatever.
Blasted! Leave me alone!
That's the way. Give him one for me.
Quit your running, damn you!
Why are you still chasing me?
I found him. Let's teach this Taffer a lesson.
I can't see. Onward. Stop this instant.
Yeah, okay, I'm totally gonna listen to you and stop and let you murderize me. That's a brilliant fucking plan. Yeah, I'm totally not sure where the hell I could be, because maybe in the front half, but I'm pretty sure I cleared the front half out. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna call it, because I hate like hell to miss a 100% goal, but you know what? I'm just gonna get too irritated and...
The game is up, Taffer. Oh! Oh, my eyes! Where do you think you are going? Take that! Which way was I facing? I can't see!
Starting to come back. Ooh, what a relief.
I may just fire arrow these out.
How did you find me? Oh, there must be someplace I
Murderer! Now you've really had it.
Okay, any further fucking assholes? Anybody else feeling stupid? Come on. Now you'll get to see exactly what I mean by this being much like Skyrim. Because we are very nearly done with this.
Found you! Now you're gonna die!
Later. Alright. Grab that. And one more pause, and then I believe once I end this, it automatically launches into a cutscene, so I'll be bringing that up, and then we are here on the other side of this. Like I was saying, this is much like Skyrim, because there's a secret door, and there's the elevator I came in at. There's a guy I knocked out. There's literally a secret door like right here. Can't open it from this side, so obviously you can't just shortcut your way through this. Exactly like Skyrim. In fact, I think this came out before Skyrim. I'm not going to bother stopping the recording after I hit the finish button here, because, like I said, I believe it launches directly into the cutscene, so I don't want to risk fucking that up. So I don't think it should desync too bad.
I've stolen the compendium, the book that the glyph key opens up. Once I bring it back to the Keepers, we'll finally get to see this long-lost prophecy of theirs. I hope it makes interesting reading.
4200 out of 4200. There we go. Okay, it's gonna spawn me here. That's good. Because that basically means I can go ahead and call it right here. That's right, I have to go to the Keeper library in order to trigger the cutscene. So I will be doing that. The secret library, I should say, or forbidden, whatever the hell it's called. And like I said, I will be doing that, but I will do that next time. So I'm going to call it right here. You guys have a good one.